It's your game, which makes you responsible. Exactly, Lucifer. Exactly. I couldn't say it better than myself. I couldn't say it better than. I couldn't say it better than myself. I couldn't say it better than myself. Exactly, Lucifer. Exactly. I couldn't say it better myself. We're back again to play some games. We're back today with Obey Me, and last time, me, Bill, and Osmo went and found Belphegor because Lucifer told us to. He got in trouble, and we mostly just hung out with Belphi the whole time, and we did get stuck in Levi's stupid game. I filmed Mayday Memory and Ikemen Sengoku with these headphones trying to test them out, and just now I just realized, after editing all the videos, that the headphones weren't even on. So this is what they actually sound like when they're on. So I had to mute it because there's a mute switch. And oh gosh, I'm so stupid. Anyway, before we start, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all my social media. It's always in the description below, and we can get started. Look at this. I got Simeon. That's crazy. Oh, don't look at my messages. The Burden of the Demon King. Ugh. This is awful. No, it's beyond awful. The way I'm being treated. I mean, you brought it on yourself. You fell asleep. And you know how Lucifer is. First I had to skip breakfast. Then I had to do all that extra work and go to all my classes on top of that. I'm tired. You're always tired. Hey there, Lauren. Ah, I see Belphi's with you. Perfect. What? What do you mean? Well, you see, I was thinking I'd call a special student council officers meeting after class today. Lauren, I'd like you to attend. What a hassle. Of course, I'll be there. You want Belphi there too? Of course, he should be there as well. Belphi, make sure you show up this time, alright? I'm tired today, so I'd really like to go home and get some sleep. After all, no one told me we were going to hold a special meeting today. I mean, you told me, but only just now. You know, Lord Diavolo, the way you make decisions on a whim with no regard for others is incredibly annoying. Ooh, you're just gonna say it to him right in his face? Hopefully that's too. I'm not gonna say nothing. That's all I have to say about that. But figure out. Okay. I understand how you feel, Belphi. Do you? Ah, I almost forgot. This is for you. A drink? What is this? It looks like some sort of energy drink or nutritional supplement. It's Barbados' special concoction. It works really well. Well then, see you at the meeting. I guess I'll follow him. Okay, so we've been in this room before, the classroom, but I've always wondered, what is that skeleton thing hanging up there? Ah, Lauren. You dropped something. Hey, did you hear me? I didn't drop nothing.
Nani?
Wait a minute. That's weird. Oh gosh, Levi's game is still going. I just walked out the classroom, so why am I suddenly standing in the courtyard? Oh, Lauren, did you follow me here?
Yeah.
I have to say, this is really strange. What in the world is going on? Levi. Oh, hey, I meant to tell you. It seems I accidentally forgot to turn off my new 3D escape room game I bought the other day. So like, none of you noticed any weird phenomenon or anything, did you? He's playing it again. Ah, Lauren. You dropped something. Hey, did you hear me? I see. So you borrowed a 3D escape room. Me? I did that? So you borrowed a 3D escape room from Leviathan. And when you dropped it just now, the impact must have accidentally activated it. Which means that this is all part of the game then. I love it! What fun. Okay. Of course you love it. Well, alright then. We'll work together. Let's see if we can make it to the student council room, Lauren. He's gonna have a good time. I love it. This is so much fun. I had no idea a game like this existed. When I see Leviathan, I'll have to ask him if there's any other games he would recommend. I mean, you can play, Doji, Maji, whatever that game was. Oh yeah, you should really play this one. Wait, I feel like I've heard of that before.
Ah.
Well, if you think I should play it, then it must be good. I'll be sure to remember that. Anyway, looks like going to the council room is more difficult than I thought. Still, I have a feeling that the next door we go through is finally going to be the one. If you say so. After all, no one told me we were going to hold a special meeting today. I mean, you told me, but only just now. You know, Lord Diavolo, the way you make decisions on a whim with no regard for others is incredibly annoying. Lauren, is there something wrong? Listen, about what happened earlier, you aren't mad? You're not mad? Me? Mad? Why?
Ah.
Oh, you mean because of what happened with Belphegor? It doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Well, that's not to say it doesn't bother me at all. I think that would actually be insulting to Belphegor, really. Also, I don't think Belphegor said anything that was on his mind. Similarly, there's more going on in my mind than what Belphegor may think based on my actions. Of course, if I have done something wrong, I need to accept faults and work to correct the problem. So I'm going to take what Belphegor said to heart and spend some time reflecting on it.
Ah.
Now then, let's try our next door. I've got a feeling that this will finally be the one to lead us to the council room. If you say so. It's a Colosseum? And is that person spearing a dragon? Wrong again. Too bad. Seems we've ended up in the Colosseum this time. Come to think of it, do you know the history of this place? No. The Colosseum was actually here long before Rad was built. It was actually destroyed once in a war with the Celestial Realm. It was right around here that I discovered Lucifer holding Lilith's wounded body in his arms. When I come here, I often think to myself, were the choices I made to get to this point the right ones? Did I really choose the right path?
Yeah.
Maybe you do think a lot. Maybe you're not as childish as we thought. Sorry, I'm sure you must find this all very tedious. Go ahead and ignore what I just said if you would.
Ah.
Now then, let's try the next door. Hey! Oh wait, no, we haven't made it. We cut to a different scene. Man, I don't believe it. Usually doesn't even take me 5 minutes to get here from the classroom, which today it took me 30. I mean, come on. It took me 20. Like, I can't believe I ended up having to play through my 3D escape room here at Rad 2. Well, I for one am exhausted. I'm tired. I'm hungry, of course, Bill. This Bill not walk around with snacks. He needs to start carrying little snacks with him. In little Ziploc bags. Someone pack him some snacks. Barbados, why do you look so calm? You don't seem bothered by this in the least. Of course you didn't get lost, Barbados. You're super powerful. I wonder who's more powerful, Lucifer or Barbados? Probably Barbados. Well, it's just that I didn't get lost. Oh, we made it. What about you, Lucifer? We can't afford to waste any more time than we already have. Let's get this meeting started. Simeon's secret. Ooh. Well then, I call this meeting of the student council officers to order. Due to unexpected complications, today's start time is 45 minutes later than originally scheduled. Today we're picking up where we left off yesterday, discussing plans and preparations for the school festival. Satan, we'll start with you. What do you have to report regarding the budget allocation for each class? This is so boring. Representatives from every class have now been notified. No one voiced any objections. Moving on, do we have any issues with multiple groups wanting to do the same thing for the festival?
Hi.
Looks like we're okay there too. Wait, weren't there two classes who both wanted to do a cafe tent? Let's just say we resolve the situation peacefully. No problems to speak of at the present then. Very good. Wonderful. Well then, let's move on to our own plans for the festival. It's time to decide what the student council officers are going to do. Lauren, as the head of the festival committee, I'd like to hear your ideas. I told you we can play Duck Duck Goose. Have you come up with any suggestions for from the human world? Things people do up there? Ooh, a band, a haunted house, a cosplay cafe. Well, it's not like it matters. I'm gonna say a band. A band. I want to be the vocalist. I think our vocalist should honestly be Ozma. You know, because he sings the opening to this game. So how much are we gonna sell for admission? Let's sell merch too. Lots and lots of merch. Well, that sells it. The idea is Maman, you ruined it. I don't want to do a play. Didn't y'all do a musical last week? We just did a musical last week. Maybe we could do a play or something. Not that I completed the event. I didn't complete the event. I mean, we've got all the actors we need right here.
Hi.
Yes, that sounds like so much fun. And that means we can cosplay. I don't want to do a play. Y'all had a musical last week. I stay doing plays in A3. I don't have time for a play in this game. I'm hungry, okay, Neil? Eat your snacks. I know you got some fruit gummies. So the student council officers will put on a play at the festival. Is that okay with you, Diavolo? I mean, honestly, we could also sell merch. What's the difference between doing a band and a play? We can still charge them admission and sell a lot of merch. It don't matter. Of course. Sounds like fun. Lauren, you'll be in charge of putting together the production. Okay. Alright then. I'd say that wraps things up. Meeting adjourned. So you're supposed to be leading the school festival committee, huh? Really? You sure you're up to the task, Lauren? Sounds like a pretty tall order to me. You know, if you wanted, Mom here could help you out. What'd you say? No, because you'll charge me. I'm good, thanks. Mama got rejected.
ありえねえっつうの。
Shut up. It's not like that. Now listen, Lauren. Now listen. Lauren just felt like it wouldn't be right to accept my help, since I'm amazing and all.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely the reason. Sure, okay. We'll just leave it at that, Mama. Make sure you do a good job with this, Lauren. The success of this year's school festival is riding on you. So what are you planning to work on first? Gonna coming up with a cast, start by developing the costumes. I have to write the script.
Oh.
A wise decision. Before you do anything else, you have to decide what sort of play this is going to be.
Oh.
So what's our play going to be about? Oh, how about the story of the magical girl and her bean cake companion who works together to perform heroic deeds? No. You just described Ruby-chan, word for word, and I'm not trying to get copywritten for Ruby-chan. Also, how exactly are we supposed to create this script that we need so badly?
Yeah.
If you're looking for a professional who would know how to write a script, there's someone nearby who fits the bill. I can do it. And who exactly would that be? I mean, the chapter is about Simeon, so...
Huh?
Huh? Simeon? You mean the angel? What other Simeon do we know? That's right. There's no one who's better fit for the job than him. Okay, so why Simeon? Isn't it obvious? Oh. No wonder he knew so much about the Tales of the Seven Lords back in, you know, early chapters. Who said? Someone told me to go talk to Simeon about the Seven Lords. If I remember correctly, someone told me to go talk to him, and they were like, "Why would Simeon know?" And I was thinking to myself, I don't think I said it in the video, but I was like, maybe he wrote it. But it turns out he really did write it, because Simeon is the original author. Because Simeon is the original author of the Tales of the Seven Lords. So did he base the book off of you guys? Definitely. Oh yeah, it was Satan who told me to go talk to Simeon. Ugh. Gah. Okay, I got a 24 a C. Leviathan's Agonizing Ordeal. The meeting's finally over, Lucifer. The meeting's finally over, Lucifer. You don't look happy at all. What's wrong? Feeling under the weather, feeling worn out? I'd say you pretty much feel like you always do. Are you saying I always look unhappy? Yeah. I can understand why you're unhappy. He was the last one to he was the last one to show up for today's meeting after all. That's a blow to his ego. He was about 40 minutes late. Lucifer was late. No, okay, y'all are just rubbing it in now. Not just late, 40 minutes late. It's not as if it was by choice. I was dealing with a strange curse. It made every door I opened lead somewhere random. Oh. Do you know how hard it is to get to a meeting when none of the doors lead where they're supposed to? Do you? Uh-oh. Oh, I completely forgot. I was supposed to go home early today. Bye. I get the feeling that now is not the best time to be anywhere near Lucifer. I completely forgot I was supposed to go to the library. See you. I appeared in the room of the newspaper club 5 times. 5.
眠い
I'm so tired. I'm starting to feel dizzy. I should probably go home. Bye. Each time I was accosted by Mephistopheles and forced into a conversation. I had to stand there listening while he complained endlessly. I got stuff I gotta do too, so...
待て
Where do you think you're going, Maman? Why do you stop him and not anybody else? Damn it. Why do all of them get to slip out here, but not me?
え
Why are you giving me the evil eye as well? Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, Levi about to get in trouble.
へえ
So tell me. Why am I still here? Can I leave? 'Cause you know it wasn't me. I don't have the ability to do anything. Oh wait. I dropped the game. This was me. But Levi started it. Who was responsible for the very strange phenomenon I encountered? It was Levi. I'm snitching.
だな
Right, yeah. But in that weird game of Levi's.
あ
I see. Well, that clears things up. Everyone but Levi is free to go. Yikes.
あまたな
Sorry, Levi.
じゃそういうことで
I say you're getting what you deserve.
いやいやいや
Don't say anything, Levi. Don't snitch on me, don't snitch. You don't understand. I'm not the one who turned the game on. Seriously, it wasn't me. But you did once before. It's your game. You should be more responsible. Really, Lucifer, it's true. Listen to what I'm saying to you.
覚悟しろよ
It's your game, which makes you responsible. Exactly, Lucifer, exactly. I couldn't say it better than myself. I couldn't say it better than myself. I couldn't say it better than myself. Exactly, Lucifer, exactly. I couldn't say it better myself. First of all, you need to learn to stop blowing your money on Akizan. It's a constant thing with you. And I say it's high time you learn to. Something tells me the lecture isn't gonna be over for a good long time. Haha. What would you get? Prince Lucifer and Princess Diavolo. Okay.
あ
Well then, let's get started. Today's meeting is a brainstorming session. We're going to be thinking about actual content of our play and work on the plot. Right, good plan. After all, we're gonna need a plot before we can move on to anything else.
あのさ
So, what's a plot? Really? We're starting there? Wow, this is gonna be a long day.
え
You could say sort of an outline of what the play is about and what happens in it. So, do you have a rough vision of what sort of production you'd like this to be? Prince Lucifer and Princess Diavolo. Now say, and why would you come up with that plot? But I'm with it. I'm with it.
Eh?
You think... I feel like everyone would either really like it or really be weirded out by it. One or the other. You see, I once designed a messaging app sticker with Mephisto, and the others. That was the theme.
いや
I like it.
おお
I really like it. Say no more. It's perfect. I'm all in.
な
What? Yes, no doubt about it. This is guaranteed to be an enormous hit. I can feel it in my bones. If things go well, a single play might not even be enough. People want more. A TV series, an animated series, a movie even. It's honestly not out of the realm of possibilities. You really getting hype. You think something called Prince Lucifer and Princess Diavolo would be that big a hit? Really?
Okay.
Oh yes, definitely. That's it. We've got our theme. Now what do you say we go ahead and build on it? Let's talk about the type of demon our protagonist is. What's his personality? Proud and arrogant, a bit sadistic, bold and daring, proud and arrogant. In that case, Lucifer won't even have to act. He can just play himself. Now let's move on to the main story thread. Any ideas on what it should be about? It should be a love story, it should be an adventure, friendship and betrayal. A love story or friendship and betrayal. We're gonna do a love story.
Oi, oi.
A love story between Lucifer and Diavolo? Well, it's about a prince and princess, after all. And those sort of tales do usually end up being love stories. Lucifer's gonna hate this. Okay, so what should we do for an ending? How do you want things to wrap up? The protagonist grows as a person, the protagonist should turn to the dark side. Untimely death. Lucifer is proud and arrogant, and then he saves Princess Diavolo and sacrifices himself at the last moment to protect him. Yeah, an untimely death.
わかった
Of course you like it. Lucifer meets a cruel and tragic end. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot. Alright then, let's go ahead and review what we have here. Our proud and arrogant protagonist falls madly in love. The relationship is passionate and intense. At the end of the story, he dies an untimely death, bringing the tale to a sad and tragic close. Does that pretty much sum things up? Well, seems good to me. I say we have our story framework. So let's keep this up. Next, we'll flesh out a story and develop our remaining characters. Good idea. Once we get all the basics hammered out, we should probably get Diavolo to sign off on ASAP. He's gonna love it. Because if Lucifer finds out what we're planning, he might just set fire to our script. Definitely.
Nani?
You love it, don't you, Diavolo? You love it. Prince Lucifer and Princess Diavolo? What do you say? Is it going too far? I think it sounds like great fun.
承知した
I'd be honored to play the leading lady, opposite Prince Lucifer. I promise to put everything I have into this role. Great. I thought you might say that.
Okay.
Well then, I'll go ahead and get to work on the script. Now that we got the story and characters figured out, I suppose the next step would be costumes. I say Leviathan is the expert in that area. Lauren, why don't you go talk to him and see if he'll help out. Sure. Okay, that's it. We're done. Okay, Prince Lucifer and Princess Diavolo. That is quite... This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be very fun. I'm excited, especially to see Lucifer's reaction. Will he actually do it? I mean, if Diavolo already signed off on it, he has to do it. That's his MO. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. It's always in the description below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.